Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Wraith King. We're going into the bottom lane. It's still the same modifiers, standing still, fast spells, and random lane creeps. It's just that, like, I know we did Wraith King recently with the, like, infinite reincarnation, but now I think we can actually infinitely reincarnate. Like, actually genuinely do it. Because keep in mind, like, we're gonna have... Oh, wait. Do we go for this nerd? I don't think we go for that nerd. Why is everybody down here anyway? But yeah, like we can actually infinitely reincarnate much easier because we take 50% less damage. Like, think about that. That's crazy. Alright, that's a lot of damage reduction, which is gonna make it much easier. Anyway, I hate building too. Thank you so much for the sub. You should not play OAA because we just introduced the circus building, so you know. But yeah. Anyway. Something else really quick. So for the fundraiser, right, we're gonna sell a t-shirt and all of that. But the t-shirt, I was kind of worried about it at first, you know, I wasn't sure if we should do it and all of that, but I just... Oh, hey, Chris! Actually, Chris, it's great that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. Because, so, I just talked to them, or I just got an email back. And in that email, I asked them, okay, how many do we have to sell minimum for you to even print? And we had 72. That's what they said. They need to sell. We need to sell 72 minimum for them to, like, fire up the printing presses and, like, get that shit done. And I'm just like, we can do 72. We can do 72. I wasn't sure if we could do 100 because we had always talked about 100. So I was like, if we have to sell 100, then I'm like, okay, well, we'll try, but that seems hard. But 72? We can sell 72. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can sell 72. So that's kind of the thing, right? We're gonna go through with it. We're gonna start selling the t-shirts now. We can have a total of 3 different colors. Like, that's what they recommended, is that we offer 3 different colors for this. We could do more, but they recommended 3, and I trust their judgment on this. Like, they just know more about this, right? But we can do 3 different colors. So I'm open to suggestions for what kind of colors we should go for, right? And it's still the same design. It's still gonna be this design over there, which I think is a pretty neat one. Like, I don't know, I think it looks kind of neat. I personally I don't like white. I don't like white t-shirts. I think I'm more like, I'm a big fan of, like, a lighter gray. I think that looks better. I think even a darker gray like this one wouldn't be too bad. I like that a lot. But we gotta figure out what kind of colors you guys would like. Right, that's something I'm interested in. And this tower is already almost dead. That's kind of crazy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, those 2 creeps, they're just charging ahead right here. Absolutely demolishing everything in their way. Do we have a Drow Ranger? Drow Ranger with her E would go even nuttier. Anyway, how does it look on gray? I haven't gotten a mock-up yet. So basically, like, I gotta give them, like, our ideas for colors, and then they'll do some mock-ups. And then on the stream, I'm gonna have, like, a little overlay where it, like, rotates through the possible options and shows all of the mock-ups. But right now, I'm just wondering, like, for suggestions, you know, what you guys think would be a good one. Like, do you think we should have black? Right, because I gotta ask them for the mockups, and making the mockups, like, it takes time for them, you know, like, it's not like it's completely, you know, free for them to do it. Like, it takes manpower and all of that. So, and they do make, like, really nice mockups. Like, I don't even know how they make it. Like, I wonder if they actually just print a t-shirt. Like, that's how it often looks to me. But yeah, so that's where I would like to have some suggestions on that, just so I can kind of see. Currently thinking black for the nerds, like gray, because I think that's the one that'll look the best, and a pastel color. Blue might be weird, maybe pink. Yeah, that's kind of how I like it too. I think there should be I think black is just nice and neutral. A lot of people will like that. I think a light gray will make the logo pop the most, and then a more colorful option for people like me that like to wear color, because I like color. I don't know, I just like wearing color. Right, I think that's probably the best distribution we have. Yeah, I think that's probably best. So, gotta figure out what color looks the best though. But yeah, so that's that. Also, I am already accepting the donations for it. 50 euros, right? 50 euros for a t-shirt. I know that's a lot of money, but you gotta keep in mind we're trying to make money with it, right? Like, it's a fundraiser. It's gonna be a bit more expensive than if you bought it in a store. The t-shirt is of super nice, awesome quality. You don't have to worry about that. Shipping will be handled for you. I will take care of everything. So basically what you do is you donate 50 bucks to me at my PayPal, which the link to that is down below, right? You donate 50 bucks to me at my PayPal. Then I will contact you using your email address from your PayPal. I can see that. Don't worry, I'm not using it for anything other than that. But
well, here is your 5th t-shirt. If you count my first order, I personally am in favor of Heather Gray. Might have one for my and one for my brother. If it does not work out, he'll get posters.
Hey, thank you, Pudis. Appreciate that. So we already sold a few t-shirts, right? Again, our goal here is gonna be selling 72 of them. But yeah, you can already do it. I would prefer it if you did it on the day of the fundraiser though, right? To me, that's better. That would be ideal. If you want to do it ahead of time, that works, but I would prefer it if you didn't. But yeah, I do already accept them. The way this is gonna go down, you just give me your, you just donate, and I have an email address from you at that point, which I will then later use to contact you and ask for your sizes, for your address, and for your color choice. Which will, of course, all be confidential. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to give that out to anyone other than to DFTBA so they can send the t-shirt your way. I will then use the money donated to make a giant bulk order for all of us. Send that money to them. And then they will start shipping out the t-shirts, and that should get to you. Shipping is international, anywhere, worldwide. Seriously, anywhere. Like, if you're from any place, it doesn't matter, they ship internationally. May take a little while occasionally, you know, if you're in New Zealand or something, but, well, I mean, I think if you're from New Zealand, you know, you are familiar with things taking a little while longer to get to you. Right? That's, I think, something you're probably used to. And, but yeah. What's the max XL? I gotta ask them for that. The max I'm currently aware of is 2XL. I know that some people have expressed interest in a larger size than that. I'm gonna ask them what the biggest is that they offer. I do not know right now. I will look into it. Right? But yeah. I am from North Korea. Is it possible to get a shirt? Yeah, I just said internationally. I don't know what's so difficult to understand about that, Satsa. Come on, Satsa. Stop being an idiot. I just said internationally. Man, Satsa is really just a giant idiot, isn't he? Chad, what a moron. Absolute idiot. Doesn't know that North Korea is part of international. Can't trust him with anything, that guy. Anyway. Let me grab this. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. Alright, that about sums it up. I'm gonna handle the big bulk order. You can already do your donation if you want to, although I would prefer it if you could wait until the fundraiser, but if you can't make it to the fundraiser, that's fine. You can do it ahead of the fundraiser, you can do it a little bit after the fundraiser. If you do buy the t-shirt, by the way, that also means you get the Sohei Arcana and you get a custom bottle in-game. You still got those two, you get those two things as well. Right? So like the t-shirt, because it's the third donation level that we're gonna have, means you also get those two other options. Right, so you automatically unlock the Sohei Arcana and the custom, oh, not the custom bottle, but the like donation bottle. And but yeah, I want to swap my bottle for Aghanim still. Yeah, I gotta do that at some point. I gotta make Putis fancy Aghanims effect. Anyway. Come on, that's I'm farming here. Alright. Oh, nice. Perfect timing. Got like kind of lucky there. The skeletons, like, just as the Just as the camp died, you know, like the timer hit the right moment for the skeletons to be able to keep fighting. Go ahead and get ourselves some more of these. We're gonna get ourselves the Blink Dagger. Because Blink Dagger is just so good. So good. But yeah. So what will happen with all the money? What improvement will happen to OA? We're gonna host a tournament. This fundraiser is purely all tournament. It's just, we're gonna host another tournament. If we get enough money, hopefully Beyond the Summit will be the ones to stream the tournament. And, you know, last time we had a really fun tournament. Like, I think everybody enjoyed it. There were some technical difficulties, but I mean, it's not really our fault. Oh! Feels bad, man. Right? And that's what the money's for. It's just to host another tournament. And it's just gonna go into the prize pool. Although, I'm not gonna promise that 100% of it will go into the prize pool. Because, like, if, for example, let's say we reach 5,700 euros. We're gonna do a prize, or like $5,700. We'll do a prize pool of 5,000, and we'll put the 700 into development funds instead. But it will either all, like, this is what I can promise, and this is what I will promise. All of the money raised this way will be, the majority of it will be used for the tournament prize pool. And then if there are, you know, some like leftovers with awkward numbers or something like that, that money will not go to any like benefit of mine or anything like that. The money will be purely used for development, bug bounties and all of that, which have helped get stuff done. Like, if you're like, okay, well, how do these bug bounties, like, how have these had an impact? They actually have. I mean, we got 4 or 5 new bosses in the game purely because of the bug bounties. We are working on custom models. We have somebody working on a custom model for one of the bosses purely because of the bug bounties. We have the capture points. That was a bug bounty thing. You know, we have somebody working on a custom shop, bug bountied. Like, all of these things are bug bountied and only possible and only really happened because of the bug bounties. They have had a very real, very significant impact on the development and the speed of the development. So, yeah. That's the plan. And no, we're not gonna be like Valve and only put 25% towards the prize pool. Like, I'm planning to really put the largest majority into the prize pool. I just don't want to make a promise like last time. I know last time I said, like, you know, last time we said absolutely everything will go into the prize pool. And it did. Absolutely everything did go into the prize pool. But that was kind of like, you know, we had like 10,800 at the end. And it's just like, I feel like this would have been fine if the tournament was just 10,000 instead of 10,800. Right? If we had just kept it to that, then we could have kept it a little bit more.
Having milestones for the money split seems like a smart choice. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and so on.
Yeah, something
Anything
like that.
not rounded to the nearest 1,000 would go to development.
Yeah, something like that. Although I think if we're below 5,000, anything below 5,000 will always go to the prize pool. So if we get 4,560, then it's going to be 4,560 that goes into the prize pool. And then at that point, we start splitting off any leftovers from the thousands. And that seems fair to me. I don't know if you guys think that's okay, but I think that seems fair. So that's going to be the plan in all likelihood. But yeah. Oh, there's a nerd here. Oh, I don't like this nerd. Okay, we've got that stun. I am out of stuff. I am possibly dead? Yes. Probably shouldn't have thrown out that last Q. That was not a great idea. I wanted that kill, man. Alright. Should I get a Hand of Midas? I don't really believe. I don't really think we need to get a Hand of Midas. But yeah.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Do you have a date for the next Disasterless generation? Next week. I want to have the next prototype ready by next week. Next Wednesday, to be specific. Which should be doable. I know exactly what I want to do. Like, the biggest part about design is always just getting to the point where you know what you want to do. Once you know what you want to do, like, the actual workload is not that much. Right? Like, it's not actually that hard to, you know, like, do this stuff. Just gotta figure out what you want to do.
I'm trying to get my friends together still to play the game. I'm sorry.
That's okay, Ender. Don't worry about it. I'll hook you up with the next version. The next version is gonna be much better. Alright. Well, thank you for at least giving it a try, man. Oh, well, trying to give it a try. Alright, still appreciate it. Still appreciate it. But thanks for the sub. Did you like the castle types I sent you in the feedback? Oh yeah, it was really... So, so what you said there, I thought was really interesting. Although it isn't exactly what I'm going for with this version of the game. So something I'm sure that you noticed while playing the game is super modular, right? Like, I can very easily see me making an expansion for this in the future if it is successful. Right, like if enough people like it, if we have, you know, like a decent amount of sales, we don't lose money or anything like that, you know, and people enjoy the game and all of that, I can absolutely see me making an expansion. And in that kind of expansion, I wouldn't mind the kind of thing you suggested there. I think that would actually be pretty neat. But for the version we have right now, and for the first version of the game, I would like to keep it a bit simpler and just keep it to the basics. So yeah. But the game is very, very modular. Like, you can very easily just, like, add new ideas to it, and they are quite likely to just work and make sense, which is nice. I like that about it. Okay. Should be a kill, right? Ah. Okay. Nice steal. Not so much. Not as nice of a cast, but still a nice steal. Ah. Sorry. Sneezing. Baumi sneezing caused a black hole. Let's go. Maximum sneeze power. Black hole sneezes, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Oh, and something I also wanted to say is, like, recently I asked for somebody to help me edit, to help me edit, like, video essays. And I actually found somebody for that. I actually found somebody that can do that, which is really nice. And, you know, like, I got a lot of people, like, applying for it, and I'm sorry that I couldn't give the job to all of you. But I found a guy that I'm just like, yeah. Here's the thing. Here's what convinced me of this dude. I showed him what kind of stuff I want to make, and then he told me a bunch of stuff about how to make it that I did not understand. And I'm just like, great. Because if I knew how to do it, I wouldn't need somebody. You know? Right? He just was like, oh, I know how to do that. You just overlay this with like a 3D soft camera. And I'm just like, I have no idea how to do any of this. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. Right? So anyway, I could get a version of the game to test. I will stop bringing in testers. And not this version. Not this version. I don't really want anyone to play this version anymore because I hate it. And it's terrible. The next version for sure, but not this one. Where did that go? What the fuck was that? I'm quite dead here. Alright.
Might want to check your bottom tower. That top tower of yours ain't doing so
Feels bad, man. Yeah, I think we lost this game.
tower.
Alright.
Top rags. A fond farewell to your bottom tower.
Guess Wraith King is not strong. Wraith King is pretty strong, it just takes a while to come online. And these guys... Like, I don't think Wraith King was the real problem. I think we just kind of lost all of the other lanes. And that's the problem. You know? I don't really see Wraith King as the issue so much.
Your top rags didn't make it. Your top rags is hurting bad. This ain't gonna end well, will it?
Nope. I mean, it's got hardly a cooldown. Cool.
Might want to do something about your top rags.
So that's a good kill. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can get a Radiance going. It's just we're like so far behind already. You know, that's making it real tough. Alright. So... I mean, Radiance is good to have. I just don't know if it's gonna be enough. Just don't know if it's good enough, but I'll try. I'll give it a shot. Tried Nyx Aghanim's? Yeah, we did that earlier. That was really funny. You become kind of invincible. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just do that. Right now he doesn't take any damage. It's kind of literally immune, so... Look at my skeletons pushing top though. So that's good. Got ourselves twice the skeletons. That's even better. I don't know, maybe we can pull this off. Like now we're just spawning like a crazy, crazy amount of skeletons here. And also level 20. Just gotta keep going here. I mean, it is possible. We can definitely win this. Because, like, the creeps aren't as important in this, because the heroes are just quite a bit more powerful than usual. You know? Like, this is just a straight up buff. Fast spells is also just a straight up buff. So we're all just more powerful than we would usually be. Making this quite feasible, honestly. Oh, there's the Ursa. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Whew. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. I mean, for a second that was scary. Oh yeah, the 1 second cooldown on DK is gonna be nutty. That's gonna be real nutty, but yeah, there's the Roshan kill. Pretty much what you would expect. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to actually... It just takes so long. Like, that's the problem with this. You know, it just takes forever to come online. Compared to everything else that is really powerful. And those other builds, they just come online basically instantly. Okay. Hey, Baumi, thank you so much for the sub, my man. Very much appreciate that. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I'm back. Hey, what's up, boys? Alright, sure. Okay. I mean, we got Aghanim's. I'm still dead, but maybe I get a few hits in. Oh, I got bottom racks, so there's that. Wait a second. Actually, just keep him busy. We're destroying bottom. Like, hardcore. Wait. No way. No way. Oh, they found it! Oh, I'm so disappointed right now. Okay, okay, we're still in it. Dude, the skeletons are our homies. I don't want to hear anybody talk shit about skeletons again. Dude, the ancient is exposed. The ancient is exposed. We can totally win this now. Holy crap, this actually just became very doable. Alright, well that is interesting. Yeah, I know. I think this was actually 3 ancients, but yeah. But that's a lot of money for the team, you know. That's just all around pretty sick. And that, my friends, is why the skeletons are the best. Put your Baumi spook into chat. Put your skeletons into chat. Alright. I just gotta keep swarming the map with skeletons, like... No, I don't. Feels bad, man. So expensive. That emote is like 80 bucks. I'm not paying that shit.
Worth.
No, that emote is literally like 80 bucks. Alright, because you just gotta buy it. You can't trade it or anything like that. Okay. Let's get Octarine right now. Oh, there's somebody there killing my skeletons. Don't kill my SKELEBROS. Whew. Alright. No, well that's awkward. Okay. I mean, I'm glad I have Radiance, honestly. Like, that's letting me actually do something here even while dying. Like, I'm just stunned the whole time. But that's okay. Still just kind of doing my thing here. Alright. I'm gonna resurrect again. It's not infinite yet. It's pretty close though. No! They're gonna kill us! Dude, the dream was alive. The dream was alive for just a little bit there. Alright, I mean, I'm coming back in. I gotta defend this. Go fuck yourself, man. I wish I had level 25. No! Guys, can you stop being dead? That would be super sick if you all could stop being dead. Damn it, I died. Alright, I mean, we're still alive. Kind of.
Such a shame what they're doing to your ancient. Might want to get on that.
It's not over yet. Just try to survive. No, it's over. Damn it! Ah, feels bad, man. So close to getting carried by the SKELEBROS, man. So close. Ah, that's disappointing. I really wanted that one to happen. That would have been real cool. Alright, you know what? I'm uploading that just because those skeletons were the homies. The skeletons were such homies, man. Such homies. They did the most in that game out of anybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I would definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.